Hi, I'm Leah, and this is my learner's profile. So I'm mainly an auditory or like reading learner. I learn best from lectures or books because it's just easier to memorize stuff that way. But I can also learn through hands-on learning, especially like in science when you do like labs and stuff like that. I work very well with that. My strengths are I'm a leader. I'm very focused, responsible, reliable, and organized. My weaknesses are I'm a bit controlling at times, can't work with everyone, and I have little patience and tolerance level for those people that don't want to work. So when I'm put in a group with someone that doesn't really want to work, doesn't really want to focus on their work, or just sits out, that's when I have very little tolerance level, little patience for them when they do stuff like that, when they're just like playing on their iPhone or something. And that's when I'm going to kind of control them and try to get them back on working with the project. I usually don't get distracted in class because I'm very focused, and I don't really try to distract others since I want everyone to be able to finish their projects and stuff on time. But there always are those days and those times where I am going to be distracted or distract other people, and that's about 10 to 20% of the time. I'm very proud of my grades from first grade to eighth grade to this year because been able to keep all A's, and I'm very proud of that because I'm a very strong worker and very strong-willed to make sure that even if I'm doing bad in a class, I'm going to try my best to get it up. And I'm also very proud of my make projects for last year because the make project's all about finding what you're curious in and doing a project on it. And a lot of people in my class last year didn't know what they were curious in. So I made a test to find out what subjects you were curious in, so it was easy to find your make project. And sadly, I wasn't able to get it done till the end of make project because all these problems that were arising, and most people had their projects done and turned in by then. But I was very proud that I was able to fix all those problems and able to solve those problems that I had come up with to be able to make this test. And I had to go very outside the box on that. Very whole different type of learning, and I'm very proud of that. I'm pretty focused, as you can probably tell. I like to get my work done on time, don't like to waste a lot of hours in class because you're in class, you should be working, you shouldn't be fooling around. I'd rate myself a 7 out of 10 for listening. I am a fair listener. I mean, I will compromise when it's a good idea, but when you're just throwing out stupid ideas, yes, I'm probably not going to listen to you because you're just wasting time. So I always would like to improve on my listening skills because listening is a very important skill as being a leader. But right now I'm at a fair, and I'd like to bring it up to a good or great. So I'm at a 7 out of 10 right now. I am mostly a controlling person. I'm not really that person who's going to say, yeah, you can do whatever you want. Like, I'm fine. I'll just sit in the back. I really want to make sure that we get our project done and it's the best that it can be. So I am going to control if I have to. Overall, my traits as a learner are I'm organized, reliable, focused, I'm a rational thinker, I fix mistakes and try my best to fix them. I am also a discusser or a debater when it comes to problems. And that is my learner's profile.